Hi, how are you?
Governor Wes Moore, along with members of his administration, paid a visit to Montgomery County for a safety and economic development walk on state-controlled Georgia Avenue in Wheaton. Joined by state and county elected officials, the walk was organized by District 6 Councilmember Natali Fani-González to show the governor her constituents' daily concern: pedestrian safety.
Too many people have been killed just by crossing the street. Just because they have the right to mobilize themselves, that doesn't mean that they can get killed. Every single person who lives here has the right to move around safely. This community is gathering because we want to make sure that we bring change finally in this area.
Pedestrian fatalities have been rising across the region, with Georgia Avenue being one of the most hazardous roads in Montgomery County. Because Georgia Avenue is a state road, Councilmember Fani-González is seeking more state resources for safety improvements.
See how impossible it is? If you're like pushing a stroller here, it's not safe. Then you have this crossing right here that nobody stops. You see the crossing? No one ever stops.
No one pays attention to
No.
As part of the walk, she presented a revitalization plan to improve Georgia Avenue and make downtown Wheaton more accessible.
We're gonna stop by the Metro, which is right there. Having Governor Westmore here, walking the avenue and seeing face to face how dangerous it is for people to walk, bike, roll is key, as we need more investment from the state coming in. Making sure that we have a place where you feel safe to go shopping, to go and to the park, to the library is essential. And that's why we're pushing this effort to ensure our streets are safe to walk, bike, roll, and take transit.
According to the 2022 Wheaton Downtown Study, since 2015, 5 pedestrians have died in the downtown Wheaton area, and 51 people were seriously injured, from which 28 of those were pedestrians.
For me, pedestrian safety is a main concern as I take public transportation every day from and to school.
Wheaton High School student Jennifer Hernandez also shared her traffic safety concerns with the governor.
I'm worried about them as emotionally and worrying about if they're gonna get into a crash or injuries a lot. I would like to feel safer crossing the streets when I'm going home.
The courage that you showed to get up here in front of all these people and share something so powerful and so profound, we are in debt to you. We are here because we know together we're gonna get this work done. Everybody in here is committed to doing this right for you.
Governor Moore pointed out concerns like the speed of cars along the stretch, as well as drivers not stopping for pedestrians, to be some of the issues.
We have to make sure that when we say leave no one behind, when we say that we want to create communities and create environments where everybody is seen and heard and respected, that means communities like Wheaton, that means communities and districts all throughout Montgomery County. That means making sure that all people have the basic right to movement and access in a way that is safe. And so that's why we're here, and that's why we want people to know that we're prioritizing this.
It's constantly like this, and if you want to cross, it's impossible. So the whole idea is to make Georgia Avenue to be a boulevard.
The walk included stops along local businesses that will benefit from traffic safety changes. Councilmember Fani-González, who's also chair of the Economic Development Committee, said that traffic safety improvements will also help the businesses in the area, which will boost the economy.
We want to redesign this whole area with First Mill Road and connect to the mall too. That's key. People should be able to walk and bike to the mall because that's a key job center for the area. But we won't be able to do that unless the state is on board.
We're here because of public safety. We're here because of transit. How big of an issue?
Reporting from Wheaton, I'm Rashai Salu.